Hello, my name is Caden Hernandez, and this will be my career plan presentation. So, the career that I plan on going into is Army Infantry Officer. So, this is the quick little job description and duties that job entails. So, the main duties is lead and manage infantry soldiers in combat and training environments. So, as an infantry officer, you go in as a second lieutenant, and you'll be in charge of a platoon of soldiers, which is around 40 people. So your job is to lead and manage them, plan, coordinate, and execute tactical missions. You're going to ensure the readiness of your platoon, discipline, and welfare. So you're making sure that everyone's physically fit, medically cleared, ensure that they are well disciplined, will follow orders, and ensure that everything's going good in their lives so that they're able to perform their duties. And you're also in charge of training them, whether it be with weapon systems, tactics, and developing their leadership attributes as well. And then lastly, you have to make critical decisions under pressure. So for required education, any bachelor's degree is doable. I chose psychology, but you can use any bachelor degree. You also have to complete an officer candidate school or ROTC, and I went the ROTC route. Officer candidate school is an option you can do down the road after you graduate college. ROTC you can complete while you're in college, so you can knock two birds with one stone. And then once you're in the army, if you want to continue ranking up and go to become a major, lieutenant colonel and colonel and so forth, you have to get professional military education, and usually that's done at the Army War College. So for my education and four-year plan, I'm a senior this year and I will be graduating this semester. So as soon as I graduate this semester, I'll be commissioned into the Army and I'll have a 3-year contract. And if depending on how I like it, I'll stay in. But long term, I would like to stay in the army and become an effective infantry leader. And the reason I chose psychology for this was because it's a good background and it definitely helps you to develop your leadership skills and also helps you to understand your soldiers and understand your own decision making. And then here's a picture of me at Ranger School graduation about 2 years ago. And then why am I majoring in psychology? I've always been interested in human behavior and mental processes, but I really like the behavior aspect of psychology, and it's really cool being able to study observable behavior and predict behavior. I also like the leader, like I mentioned earlier, develops leadership, communication, and empathy skills. So I feel like I can just connect better with people, knowing how I myself operate as well as others. And it also helps me to manage my stress and work in team environments. Psychology is a great degree for working with teams, and I've become much more functional teammate thanks to my classes and the psychology major in general. And it's going to help me. I think it's directly applicable to helping me lead soldiers in those high stress environments. I feel like it's given me the tools I need to be successful in this career field, and I'm looking forward to where it takes me. Thank you for watching my presentation.